G'day, it's Groom here from Toe to Toe. Today I'm going to work on the roundhouse kick. It's my favourite kick, if I have a favourite kick. I love them all at different times. But it's probably the one I use the most. It's the most prolific kick in martial arts, so I wouldn't doubt that they get much disagreement on that. And when it's used well, it's probably the most effective. So let's have a little go on the Muay Thai kicks today, and the Muay Thai version of the roundhouse kick. There's 3 different versions in terms of technique commitment, and I'm going to show you those today. Okay, our first one is just the hack kick. You'll see it a lot in Glory. They'll hack in order to be able to get their hands back in, just cause a bit of pain, bit of distraction, and they'll load their heavy hands up. Okay, everyone uses it to some degree. It's a good way of testing out the water, so to speak. See what a person's check like, what their reaction speed's like, without overly committing and busting up your legs. Okay, so from here, it's just to the thigh. You can see there's not a lot of commitment. There's some. It's a hard kick, but it's not overly committing me, so I can move off if I need to, or I can move away and get out of the frame. Okay, the other thing is to use for it's slightly lower in MMA especially, but we'll start to see it transition into Muay Thai more and more as well, is for the low calf kick. So as you can see, it's a really nice effective attack on the calf. And that's more of the hack, the upward rising hacking kick. Now, the next one is just another level of commitment along, where the kick, instead of rising up, goes on a flat plane. That's a nice hard committed kick, still allows fairly quick recovery, and I'll show you. So from here, and as you can see, lets me come back to my frame quickly, lets me recover, and punch and kick an elbow and knee afterwards. And the last one is the full commitment chop, where we actually angle over and chop down. Now it's done 2 ways, to the legs and also to the head sometimes. Okay, so I'm going to show the leg kick one first. From here, I've either hurt the person, or I'm trying to break up an implacable defense. So you encounter someone, really strong defense, they're just a wall, you can't find a chink in it. Sometimes your only option is to break something, is to put some real pressure on him and see if he can handle it. And if he can, get ready for a beating. If he can't, then you're going to be the one administering the beating. Okay? And being a fighter means acceptance of either of those circumstances. Go into it with a strong chin and a strong heart, regardless. All right, rolling it over. From here, whoosh, roll the hip over. You can see there's a much longer recovery time. Whoosh, but it's a much harder kick. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Roll it right over. Chop it right over. Okay, but again, don't overuse it. It's only appropriate sometimes. Okay, next one is the head kick. It comes up and up and up. Last minute, whips over. I'm not sure if this camera angle is going to show it properly, but I'll do my best. So I'll come to the side a little bit. The kick comes up and rolls over. Okay, comes up and rolls over. So hopefully you can see that. Disrobing myself. All right, guys, more to come. More kicks, more punches, more elbows, more knees, more grappling techniques. Okay? Whoosh.